You're a fairly quiet person, so how do you establish yourself in the hurly-burly of the Australian jockeys room?
Yeah, I think every jockey room's different. You know, you always get a character in the jockey room. You always get an Andrew Fortune, there's no difference here. You get the loud, you get the quiet. I'm always very quiet in the jockey room. I don't say too much, but every jockey room's pretty much the same, and everybody seems to know your part, where you sort of fit in, who you can take the mickey out of, and others are a bit sensitive. But I fit in well. They're a good group of people. I came out with Glyn Schofield, so we had each other as well. But a couple of the guys I'd known from riding in international meetings, so I wasn't sort of out of place at all.
Who are some of the jockeys that are quite you can take the mickey out of and have a bit of fun with?
Well, Jimmy Cassidy was the naughty one. He's the character in the jockey room. He's since retired, but he's a real character, great man to have around in the jockey room. I knew him from riding with him in an international meeting from Mauritius, so that was great. Corey Brown's a character. He's always full of jokes, and we got a couple here too. But it's good. It's always good to have those people.
What race set you up for a successful Australian career, you think?
Like I was very fortunate when I came here that I did well straight away, and I'd only been there I think 2 months where the Australian Derby came along, and David Payne had the favourite in the race, Guillotine, and I was standby whether to ride that or not. And Hughie Bowman, our leading rider, was booked to ride him, but there was rumours he might be getting off it. So I was standby for that horse, but then in the interim galloped a horse from New Zealand called Non Bijou, who was 40 to 1 at the time. And I gave him a gallop, and straight away wanted to ride. I said, no, this is what I'm going to ride. Told David I'm not standing by on Guillotine, although he was favourite. I said, I've ridden one now, I think we'll win. And he thought I was bad, and ended up the owner liked to have a bet, and they had a nice bet on the horse, and it won. So that was great. You look back now, it's amazing just to get a ride in such a prestigious race here, and to win it was obviously good.